hi, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. First things first, it's supposed to look like that. Moving on. So, we have the second Beetlejuice trailer. It came out on the 18th, so 2 days ago, as of recording. So this is the second Beetlejuice trailer, so it's Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. In my last video on the first Beetlejuice trailer, I said that I was keeping my expectations maybe not low, but like mediocre, expecting mediocre, because I love the first movie so much and I don't want to be disappointed. We'll see how much this changes my mind, if it changes my mind, but also like, even if it looks good, it might not, but we'll see. I also have learned things from the comments, so thank you for that. I will get to that after we watch. But one commenter was like, this is a gift for Beetlejuice fans. Like, this is a gift for you. And I'm just, you're right. You know, I was being pessimistic, and you are absolutely right. This is a gift. I'm not being sarcastic. That sounded sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. This is a gift, and I do appreciate it. So, let's watch, and then we'll have a little discussion. I myself am strange and unusual. Edgelord already.
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh.
What? Oh, okay, sorry. What a sick way to be like, you're peaking in high school. Oh my gosh.
My mom grew up here. That old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately,
She's a legend.
Unfortunately,
the dead. Can they coexist?
I have something to say about that.
Dance.
Ghosts aren't real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose.
How do I know that you're gonna keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Days.
Bro.
Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Let's go, honey.
I recognize it.
The finger, hold on.
For my life or afterlife.
Are you doing this?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, go down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right,
Ugh.
I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Yeah, honestly.
Do that thing from my dream.
Really more nightmare material.
Confronting the unknown. Conquering your...
Poor Bob! What'd they do? What'd they do to my man Bob? Oh my gosh.
There's nothing harder.
What the f? Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
Ooh. Oh, I want to know what this is rated. It doesn't say what it's rated. Why would it? Why would it say what it's rated? I want to know if they, like, censored out what... If they... Like, in the last one, apparently that line was, gosh, it was like an ad-lib or whatever. Michael Keaton just, like, said it. I want to know, like, is this rated PG-13 because he dropped an F-bomb? Because you can't do that anymore. You can't make a PG-rated movie with an F-bomb. I saw a review. I think it was on Amazon or something. I saw a review of, I guess this grandmother or something. She was like, I bought this for my grandchild because it's rated PG. And then they dropped an F-bomb. I'm livid. Like, oh my gosh. Just so funny. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't expect it. Although, I don't know. Like, maybe don't buy movies for your grandchild that you haven't seen before. But I'm not a parent, nor am I a grandparent, so who am I to say? Anyway, so I was informed that Lydia has I think the comment said, like, she it's said that she has a podcast about, you know, ghosts and stuff, and that's why she's asking the living and the dead, can they coexist together? Because in the last video, I was like, we figured this out in the first movie. Why are we asking the same question? So it makes more sense, and that makes a lot of sense, because that guy's like, oh my gosh, she's a legend. I was also informed that Michael Keaton, he said that he would do it, but only if they used practical effects and, like, stop motion, and not CGI, which... yes, my guy. You know, Beetlejuice has such a specific look to it, like all Tim Burton movies do, but Beetlejuice also it has a specific look to it, and part of that is because of the practical and the, like, stop motion effects, right? I'm glad that they're doing that again, so it's still, like, it's obviously modern, but it's still gonna have, like, the similar practical effects that they used back in the 80s, so I like that. That might sound stupid, but I don't know, I like it. It gives me a little bit of hope, you know? This scene, that scene, the fact that that's not CGI is just, that's so cool. I don't think it is, at least. I mean, maybe they used some CGI, I don't know, but if they're just using practical and stop motion, then that's, like, that's so awesome. Somebody else pointed out, I miss so much, man. Somebody else pointed out that her finger's missing. Beetlejuice's wife's finger is missing. That, like, little Addams Family reference, I like that. Oh, he's in his wedding suit. Astrid's, her afterlife look is so, I don't know what it, I just love it. I think it looks so cool. Her dress, and then I guess the makeup and all of that, like, I just love that. I love it. What can I say? I'm a sucker for afterlife aesthetic. I don't know. I love it. How long has Lydia been doing this podcast? The fact that she's doing a podcast is crazy. Especially because in the first movie, they were like, their caseworker, Juno, was like, or Barbara and Adam's caseworker was like, we can't let the living know that there's life after death. Like, we can't do that. We can't be doing that. And now here Lydia is spilling everything. So I wonder, like, Juno, it doesn't look like Juno's in this movie, but she would be pissed, man. In the last video as well, I was like, where's Barbara and Adam? And then somebody pointed out to me, to my stupid self, that Barbara and Adam, the actors for them would have aged by now, so they can't use, like, duh. They're dead. They're supposed to look the same, but they can't because the actors are not dead. They are, I don't think. I know Alec Baldwin isn't dead. He did shoot somebody, but, you know, yeah, no. So that makes sense why they're not in this movie. But I do wonder what like the story is behind them not being there still, because they were supposed to be trapped in the house for like 100 and something years, and clearly it has not been that amount of time. So I'm curious as to what they're gonna say, if they're gonna say anything. We'll see. We shall see. Another thing that I really like is Astrid, even though I called her a little shit, which I, like, stand by. I do like that she's a little bit of an edgelord.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
Come on, like into pieces. This is my last resort.
Because she's taken after her mom, you know? Like, Lydia was not exactly the most optimistic person, you know? Which, understandable. You know, her mom died and she was a teenager, you know? I don't know, it's just so fitting. If Lydia's daughter was, like, super upbeat and happy, it feels like it wouldn't fit. Also the fact that she roasted those girls, like, so hard, being like, when you're carpooling and banging your Pilates teachers, like, we'll see who has the last laugh. Like, geez, you peaked in high school. I'm not going to. That's insane. You got problems, so do I, let's talk. Couples therapist. Oh, he's being a couples therapist as well as running the afterlife? Because if anybody should be doing couples therapy, it should be Beetlejuice. So I wonder, another thing I wonder is if at the end of Beetlejuice, when he gets his, like, head, you know, shrunk by that one guy, I wonder if, because he's like, how do you do it? How do you get it so small? And then he gets his head shrunk, and I wonder if he was taught how to do that, and that's why he has a little army of shrunken head men. That would also be very irresponsible of that one guy to teach him how to do that. I need to stop yapping about nothing. I mean, it looks good. Just as I say it's not raining, it starts raining. This looks like, I wonder how the two storylines it looks like we have going on here are going to converge, you know? Ooh, does Beetlejuice's wife kidnap Astrid? Because she's still bitter over Beetlejuice, who is still stuck on Lydia. Goodness gracious, this love triangle. Are we getting a Beetlejuice love triangle? I feel like I'm being annoying. I'm so sorry. It's been a weird day. I knew it was gonna rain today. I knew it was gonna rain today about a month ago. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, hopefully this video wasn't too... it wasn't too bad. I feel like I'm like, my thoughts are all over the place. I'm a little derailed, you know? But hopefully it wasn't, you know, hard to follow. If you didn't like the first trailer, or if the first trailer made you a little nervous, let me know how you feel about this one, because I liked this one. It didn't clarify too much, you know? It's not spoiling anything. It doesn't give us the entire movie in like 2 minutes like some trailers do, but let me know if it changed your mind on anything. I still am trying to keep my expectations low, keep them mediocre, though it is a gift. I do agree with you, it is a gift. So thank you, Tim Burton, thank you, Michael Keaton, for advocating practical effects and not CGI. Okay, it's starting to rain even harder now, you might be able to hear it, so it's time to go. Again, let me know your thoughts on this. I'm pretty much the same, but you know, that's kind of what I expected. I have a couple other videos in the works right now. One of them is gonna take a while, and then hopefully the other one won't take as long. If you have any recommendations, just, you know, let me know. I was told that I was opening Pandora's box by, you know, being okay with recommendations by somebody, and you know what? I welcome that. Pandora's box has been opened. There's no closing it. So, if you have anything, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.
The juice is loose.